Hello everybody, my name is Zelinator, and welcome back to Megurigaoka. If y'all have not seen the first two videos I made on this world, y'all should totally go watch those first, because I will be quickly covering a lot of the new stuff that has happened since then. Before y'all ask, the world will not be up for download yet. This video's to show it's still being worked on, and now that I have several folks who have contributed to the project, we are making good progress. So, what progress are we looking at? I'll start showing you. One of them, rooms are now a lot more decorated. We also have some custom textures and whatnot. A little more compared to the 1.1 release, I think. Yeah, other smaller details as well. Look, we have the ping pong balls that Taroma room knocks off. Yeah, so there's not much in terms of the school design itself. It was widened. It was widened by about 2 blocks, though. Yeah, that was make room for the classrooms to be a little wider as well. Speaking of classrooms, they are now much more decorated. Oh, I know these. I didn't put these signs here. I'm pretty sure this is what was written on the chalkboard the very first time. I didn't realize you can render maps on the same block as signs. Well, anyways, but yeah, now the classrooms are better scaled in terms of the amount of desks that are sitting in them. And we also have the fake lights. I don't know if we'll ever have real lights. It's kind of a little weird in terms of how I plan on having this set up. Yeah, most of the classrooms and whatnot have all been improved. But yeah, other than that, general layouts are mostly the same. Look, here's the music room. Yay. You want to know what these are? Here are the presumably water filtration equipment things that are seen in one shot. They're talked about, and we only ever see them one time. So I guesstimated that's the two things sitting on the roof that we see from outside shots in the back. Now these actually look like the water purification system that we glimpsed at. But yeah, is there anything else? Here's the classroom. Classroom's now slightly more decorated. Yes, now we have shovel textures for everything. Kind of funny because this is supposed to be the spoon, but whatever. It's fine. All the shovel textures have now been caught up to Kurumi's shovel, which was the first one I designed. Yeah, heading back up to the roof. There's not much other than you kind of guesstimate in terms of what was done on the inside. I'm trying to think, is there anything that was improved over here? Some of the rails, like the bars and whatnot, that have been changed slightly along with the battery area. Nope, that's still the same, I think. It's been a while. It's been years since the last update video. Farm's still doing all right. I need to optimize it. But yeah, I still want this to be survival friendly. Yeah, we now have a few trees placed out and about up here. Yeah, we'll get a little more of the grass on the sides, but those can wait. The trees are definitely more important, though. As for buildings around the town, we're getting there. This main area right in front of the school, it's mostly done. If you want to know what these are? We've used a lot of structures, a lot of single-player worlds brought onto the server. But yeah, that's what these are all here. All this will be cleaned up. The structure blocks will all be taken care of later. Before the world is available again in the next update. But you can see way over here, close to the river, it's a lot more dense. Yeah, this main area up here has mostly been taken care of by now. And so the river has also had moderate improvements. The shoreline is a little more gradual to make it more river-y. And you can also see a lot of buildings on the back end as well. And then if you head down below, head down below, y'all can see we have grass and sand. Now this does look more like a river. Yeah. Let's see what other areas I've been worked on. Let's speed this up. Zoom, zoom. Howdy, Mr. Pig. I feel like these animals have been here a long time. Yeah. So that end's been redone. Bridges have been redone. Were they here last time? I don't know. They were pretty. Oh wait, I think they're like super curved, and now they're more they're less curved. I'll get to that later. I want to show off over here. Another area that was being worked on that we passed by a few times within the anime was, if I can find it here, follow the train. Well, we don't have minecarts yet. They kind of work in terms of self-powered, taking advantage of a bug where if you ride a saddled pig in a minecart goes zoom. But yeah, we see Megurigaoka Station several times throughout the anime, and so I wanted to show off that we started working on some buildings over here, little empty. But yeah, that side's work in progress. This has been not filled up yet, but yeah, you see several times. Oh, can we not see the? Oh, there it is. Yeah, if you remember, several times you could see the station in the very back with the buildings, and then folks would come in the foreground. But yeah, now we have some more real-world locations to base this off of. I need to update the map. I have a Google My Maps, and it has several real-world locations. Ah, yes, the sun's going down. Shaders are an intended part of the viewing experience of the map. Where are they going with that? Yeah, Google My Maps that points out some real world locations that we used for reference material. Gonna follow the road. Yeah, the curve's a little weird. Oh well. The sun's going down. It's about to get real dark here. I would give night vision, but it's gonna add to effect. Here, let's go back this way. We'll need to cross the river again. All right, slow down. So this is more of the backside of the river. Yeah, we're gonna sleep. If I'm trying to showcase, it would be hard for y'all to actually see. I do not reset the time. Did you know whenever you do /time set day or time set 0, you set the world tick counter? If it didn't occur to you, that resets the age of the world, and I'd therefore like to have a more accurate age of this world. And so far, we are on day 604. Not all too impressive, since we got worlds within thousands of days, UMP specifically, the one that came to mind. But yeah. So over here, this is start of more apartment areas. I'll need to show off the map a little later. Small scale map I constructed on how this whole area will be zoned. Yeah, over here, there's more of the residential area. I think there's medium density residential. And then next to it, you have some of the larger not apartment buildings, well, businesses, whatnots, stuff like all of that happening. There's one in particular. I'm not finding it. I might bump up the view distance. Is that 12? I'll set it to 6. Nah, sure, why not? We'll go for 20. It still feels like I can't see very far. Could be sunrise. Sunrise, sunset. One of the mods adds fog. Well, I can't find it. To the mall! Once I find it again. River City Tron has been greatly upgraded, and big props in terms of getting that far more accurate than the general outline. I'm totally not seeing where it is. I want to say it's way over here. Hold on, we're getting there. The city, it'll be a lot more filled in, but I only have general areas on where stuff is in my head and where I think they are. Hold on, at least y'all get to enjoy more of the buildings with all their boxes going around. Oh yes, here's the, here it is. Here's the, I forgot what train station this was. It's listed on the map, but yeah, this is right in front. Kind of, it's not too far. You gotta park more tall buildings around here. And here it is, back at the mall once more. So the whole outer area around here has all been improved a lot more. Head on inside. Look, it's symmetrical. Mostly, it's kind of like pill-shaped. But yeah, it's not all over the place up there. Yay, which was a problem, but it was just based on how everything kind of worked out. So all of that has now been nice and cleaned up. If you're wondering about the elevators, they still work. I don't know how long ago I added the plugin. I do indeed have permission to include it within the map, though. So you see B1, 1, 2, 3, and 4. You have permission from the, not the plugin, the data pack creator to include it on the map. But yeah. So that's still around. Working elevator, that's going to be one of the few working things because you see all the glass. Optifine. Every glass is shattered, I think. Maybe there's like one regular texture. But yeah, not much else has been done around here. However, though, the overall shape, all of it has been greatly improved. And you'll see, y'all remember that one part? Hold on, which side is it on? It's over here, where you see him run across the curved glass area. I couldn't figure out where to fit that, and now that the real mall it's based on, I want to say it's the Olinus Mall. I don't know if I said that right. If it's even the right word. But yeah, we found the real world mall, and so all of the proper layout and blueprints have been used from there. Well, I won't say blueprints, but at least the overall structure. So now the whole design of this massive mall complex has been greatly improved. Yay! And so here's more of the smaller storefronts around here. But yeah, most of these buildings are still hollow inside, but we'll get to those eventually. And the room, is it this one? Oh no, here are the cinemas. Ah yes, all the stuff blocking the door. Still here, yay! Oh, you cannot read that. Those signs are dark. Are they not affected by dynamic lighting? Guess not. Well, anyways, oh wait, no, hold on, I gotta know. Oops, not that one. There we go. Oh, it's because, oh, they're not affected in smooth lighting when I'm in spectator. I see, I see. So only, okay, well, anyways, enough of that. I am looking particularly for the secret room. And, oh, wait, totally wrong part of the building here. My fault. Oops. Yeah, I'm still working on the new layout and stuff. So within here would be the bathroom. Well, bucket. We have a bucket. And then yeah, here's a little sleeping area. It's been redone a little bit. It's mostly the same, but yeah, you can see all the shelves of all the food and whatnot, and the waters. Got the bookshelf. Yeah, the few books right by the window. So yeah, now the proper location of this has been improved as well in terms of relative area on where it would be. So that's all the fun stuff over here, and you can see the whole park area out front. All of this has now been re-added as well. Then you can see way over there, nice tall skyscraper. We definitely have some building improvements in terms of world edits been added, structure blocks have been taken advantage of, the fill command. So let's see, how much is there left to show? There's not a lot of main areas. I can think of one more, and we'll get to that really shortly here. It's time to show off a little something that was from the manga that we never saw within the anime. If I fly down here, a gas station. The reason why I'm pointing this out specifically is because I'm very happy with how it turned out, and yeah, I designed it myself. I don't know how much the lights will stay though. They're kind of here for now. I'm trying to keep this map totally unlit in terms of I could swap stuff out. I could add proper lighting later in terms of there's likely to be two different versions where there's everything works fine and then there's the everything's demolished sort of world versions. We'll see. I have not fully decided, so the world is kind of half and half. It's mostly complete. Some stuff's a little rundown, all that stuff. But yeah, inside the gas station, you got the counter. You got your freezers. Is this gonna work? I got my master key. Yeah, it works on the trapdoors. Don't use this on doors. Works better with it works better on trapdoors. Well, anyways, yeah. Then you have shelves of stuff. If I ever find like Minecraft heads that are like boxes, or maybe not boxes. I don't know. What are like bags of chips? I don't know if that's possible, but yeah. For now, I just have planters, and then you got the freezers back here. I think the doors work. Okay, I was a little concerned it was gonna break. This is a not legal move. You normally can't put doors on top of trap doors. So yeah, therefore you can open the door, just don't touch the trap door at the bottom. So yeah, nice little the convenience store portion of the gas station, and you have parking and the air pumps over here. 3 spots, 3 pumps, or compressors, I guess. Whatever. You fill your tires, or maybe they're vacuums. I don't know. You tell me. It's up to interpretation. Some birds. Alright, last place that I know to check out, other than there's more buildings that I probably missed. There's a fair amount of incomplete roads, but oh boy, there are so many more roads compared to there were originally. So yeah. Aren't these houses great? Give props to Big Builder. Give props to everyone who's helped work on this map so far, which has been 3 others. Okay, we're gonna head over here. If you remember, a northern part of the river was right around there. That has been moved. That has been moved way over to make room. Oh yeah, I forgot. We'll need to show off the minimap. We'll get to that at the end. Oh my gosh, 15 minutes? I'm speed running this, and it's already over 15 minutes. Anyways, here's the industrial area. There's not a lot here, but I say this place is looking very great. Yeah, more real-world references, I believe, have been utilized. But yeah, this whole like warehouse area and construction zone and whatnot, all the big stuff happening over here, definitely adds good variety to the world. So there's not a lot here currently. However, though, since this is across the river, if y'all remember the ending, all the big equipment and whatnot. Oh, the road hasn't even continued this way. Where does that stop? This river goes very, very far. I greatly expanded the river. But anyways, walking along the river on this side, off in the distance for the ending, that's where you see all the big like towers and whatnot. The big gray structures off in the background as they walk across the side of the river. That's all gonna be here. And so nighttime is approaching. I already got rid of the bed. Do 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 do. Catch them Z's real fast. It's not night yet. There we go. And then we're gonna zoom over real fast to the little map. I'll give heads up in terms of where do I need to go? This way. Give a quick heads up in terms of what the different areas are going to be on a small scale. I don't know if the map is gonna stick around or not. I kind of like it, but it's right in the middle of where a building is gonna end up being. We'll see. Now here's some more of the work in progress roads. This is going to be a high density, either high or medium density buildings. High or medium density residential area. So yeah, zoom, zoom, zoom. Got to go to the other side of the school. Chunks are loading slow because I'm really moving fast here. I don't know how much of this I'm going to cut out. We'll see. Now, what we're looking for, here it is. So down here, I have a bed. What? I don't even know what I was doing. I don't remember. Yeah, over here, this is where I have a small scale map of how things are as of right now. So you see stuff is labeled. You have residential area B, residential area A. There's the school. There's a forest, the rural areas, and the back of the school. There's going to be mountains and trees and whatnot. There's not a lot of that just yet. I want to focus on buildings before we get to the natural areas. So that's why most of the time spent on here has been focused on buildings, primarily all the stuff you see in the city. So then, yeah, here's the heavy industrial area. This is slightly outdated. I have plans to complete the stuff. I have plans to complete more of this area. But yeah, there's the mall. We have some of the businesses, and then of course railroad track that goes all the way around. We have one station, Megurigaoka station. No, maybe that's this one. I think it's this one. I'm pretty sure it's this one because this is another. Oh, that's resident. I don't know. Somewhere around this corner. And so yeah, that's all taken care of. And if you want to know real fast what this is, oh, that works. Yeah. So in here, this is a map that's not gonna be worked on until it's over. I'm gonna take out the sign and build an actual map down here. Out of I'm a big map guy. I have the world's largest wall maps, over 30,000 individual maps. Anyways, so this is gonna take care of all the stuff, which is why I kind of want to keep this here, but we'll see if it sticks around. Oh yeah, that's technically an elevator. Anyways, I do indeed. That is all it. And yeah, here, I'll just send off over here. I could fly back. I don't need to, though. Yeah, that's indeed all it for this kind of quick update video. Thank you all for watching. Bye.